So how many people here listen to rap? Pretty decent amount. Has anybody heard of Atmosphere? A few people, that's surprising. They're my hands-down favorite rap group. They just have a very unique sound. They don't make music like anybody else, and that's part of the reason I like them so much. I've been a big fan since I was a little kid. So today, I'll be giving a brief biography of them, how they formed and whatnot. I'll be exemplifying how their music sounds and discussing the content of their music. So, a brief biography. Atmosphere is a group. They're a duo consisting of Slug, who is the MC of the group, and Ant, who is the producer. They're the biggest indie music act out of Minnesota. They're completely independent. They formed their own record label, Rhymesayers Entertainment. And they're fairly popular for an underground music act. Like this video right here has over 2 million views, I believe. And the album it's off of, When Life Gives You Lemons, debuted at number 5 on the Billboard charts, which is pretty impressive for somebody who doesn't have the backing of a major label. The sound of their music. When they first started out, they were very heavily sample-based, like a lot of rap and hip-hop is. Like Kanye West, for example, his entire production catalog is consistent of sampling other people's music. So, as an example, this song right here, Little Man, it samples the OJ's Who Am I? This is the original song. That's the original, and this is what they did to it themselves. They turned it into their own unique song.
Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be adapted.
Completely different. It's much more up-tempo and whatnot. And later on in their career, like nowadays, they use all live instrumentation, like guitars and horn sections, live drums and everything. And that's pretty unique in rap. The only other rap group that I can think of that has a live band is The Roots, and they're more of a band with a hip-hop vocalist than an actual like rap group. So, as an example, this song, it's an acoustic rap song. It's probably the only one I've ever heard. It's one of my favorite songs. It's kind of low, so you can't really hear it, but
These warehouse switches.
yeah, it's very unique. And the content of their music. Slug, the rapper, he's like every song that he's ever made, whether it's actually about him or not, has something to do with his life. It details his life in some way, metaphorically or otherwise. He makes very raw, honest, emotional music. Like, for example, his song Yesterday, it's another one of my favorite songs. It's about, he's walking down the street and he runs into somebody who looks like somebody that he knows, and at the end of the song he reveals that he thought it was his dad who passed away, like right around the time when he made the song. Or the song Little Man, it's a letter to his son, himself, and his father. And the other part of their music consists of storytelling. For example, here's the song Became, which is the story of a girl he was seeing who was actually a werewolf. It's pretty weird. And to conclude, you guys now have a bit of an understanding of who Atmosphere is, the way their music sounds, and what it's about, and hopefully you guys who haven't heard of them will give them a listen. Thanks for your time.